Hello, I'm Eser from Bosch. Today we are adding a new video content to our woodworking themed video training series. Now let's start with the GST 185 Li that will help us for shortening the cutting to the exact size of a hardwood jointer board with a special Bosch Jigsaw guide. By the way, the guide uses Bosch FSN guide rails. The GST 185 Li Jigsaw is a powerful tool, and it is precisely in hardwood that we will use it. The 18-volt battery provides not only freedom of movement while working, but also provides the power that we need for this hardwood. With the help of the clamps, we fasten the guide bar nicely to the place of the cut, and the guide for the rectilinear saw will exactly copy the indicated line where we will make the cut. Bosch saw blades are known worldwide for their unique properties. We, for our purpose, will use the saw blade Bosch EXPERT T 308B, BF or even BFP. It has specially designed ground teeth against each other, and the result is a beautifully clean cut from both sides. And so you wouldn't need any subsequent processing. The cut is so clean, it looks like it was planed with a planer, a very clean, double-sided and precise cut. By the way, have I told you another bonus feature of the GST 185 Li? To clamp saw blades, you wouldn't need any additional tools. It could easily be clamped just by hand. Breathing in hardwood dust is a risk factor and should be vacuumed, as is harmful dust from concrete and building materials. GAS 18-volt-10 liters will be a good choice for dust-free work. A small, compact, well-portable Bosch vacuum cleaner, again on 18-volt battery, a simple and effective way to get rid of unwanted dust. You just need to change the battery, for example, from the screwdriver to the 18V GSR 185 Li, but more on that later. To get the cleanest cut possible, we recommend turning the saw's pendulum to 0 and watch it cut. Another type of cut is a cut along a curve, and here we recommend a variant of the saw blade with the same grinding of the saw teeth, but suitable for cutting curves. So it curves nicely and does not burn the wood. Guess which one? It's named as T308BO or BOF. Again, quality, again, expert class. Now, let's continue with the Bosch GSR 185 Li cordless screwdriver in combination with the special Bosch Drill and Drive set. But firstly, I'll talk about the set. This set is designed for efficient and precise work when drilling and screwing in hardwood. The kit allows pre-drilling and countersinking of the future screw hole without the risk of damaging or cracking the hardwood. This is exactly what we want, isn't it? Also, the double-sided holder works both for pre-drilling the hole and for screwing in the screw, and you don't have to loosen the chuck. So, this handy small box for the screwdriver, which you can carry in your pocket or suitcase, is really efficient for your work. As for Bosch GSR 185 Li screwdriver, it's a practical partner and has 500 revolutions on the first speed and 1900 per minute. So it will provide enough power and decent speed just as needed. We can root the edges so that they don't suffer and look beautiful. And then we clean them with expert sanding pads. We choose the finest superfine grain, and we certainly don't forget to sand the surface with the Bosch GEX 185 Li eccentric sander. This small sander also belongs to the family of Bosch 185 series cordless tools that we have already talked about. It will provide us with a very perfect sanding performance for final finishing, together with the Expert C470 sandpapers with multi-holes for extraction. With this Velcro sanding paper, all you have to do is hit the sanding plate somehow with the sander. The multi-holes will provide an effective suction, resulting in high efficiency. And we are going to the finale. Hold on to your hats. We are going down the hill. We'll paint with a glaze. We'll attach the last screws. Working without cables is really liberating, and Bosch 185 tools with Bosch EXPERT accessories are a great choice for this freedom. The kitchen sink will definitely look better when properly fitted into the hole in the kitchen worktop. The kitchen worktop is made of single-sided chipboard and is a relatively strong material. So it requires a powerful saw and correctly selected reciprocating saw blades. A template for the correct size of the hole is often included in the packaging of a new sink. We will mark it nicely for the future hole. We pre-drill the corners of the future opening with the cordless screwdriver GSR 185 Li. This kitchen worktop is exactly 45 mm thick, and the powerful cordless screwdriver GSR 185 Li will make our work easier for this cut. By the way, we prefer to suck up the sawdust with a vacuum cleaner so that we can cut it in peace. The T101 BRF saw blade is one of Bosch's special saw blades. As we can see, it has reverse toothing, and unlike other saw blades, it cuts the material from top to bottom. The result is a clean cut on the visible sides. The protective plastic shoe for the GSR 185 Li saw will protect the surface of the kitchen table and prevent scratches. We change the battery from the screwdriver and keep the saw firmly pressed against the board. And the result with professional Bosch tools is of course professional. If the kitchen worktop has not yet been installed, it is advantageous to turn the worktop upside down and cut out the sink with a saw blade marked EXPERT T144 DHM. This saw blade is designed for just such a purpose and excels with 45 times the lifespan of a standard saw blade. The result is not only a clean cut from the visible side, but also a great economy in the number of cut sinks. In the demo, we see an example of a cut from the reverse side. So just to give you an idea of how the GST 185 Li cordless saw cuts with the Bosch T144 DHM saw blade. No undercut, a nice parallel cut, perpendicular without deviation of the saw blade, without the so-called undercut. The Bosch 18V system is simply what is called a good choice. And if you want to see other interesting clips about Bosch Professional technical solutions, go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. All the best!